Morning.
Oh, good morning.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back. It's been a little while.
It's been a while.
I know you told me not to come back for like a little while. I don't know why.
To do with my bank account.
Projects. The other day I was like, where's my track loader at? And I realized I left it here.
Yeah, I didn't even use it.
Haven't even used it for anything. Yeah. Still got the cup covering the exhaust pipe, so we're going to change that. What are we doing today?
We are putting in pipe.
More pipe. So we're going to extend the 36-inch pipe that goes under the road because the fence kind of made that entrance a little narrow. And then I have a piece of 18-inch pipe for the easement road in the back, because this is technically your easement for those lots. Yeah, the deeded easement. So
we are finishing Beeley Farm Road.
Beeley Farm Road. It's going to stay dirt because they have the gravel road over there. But if anything ever happens to the pond dam, they have a secondary source to get out, correct?
That is right.
That is what the county wanted you to do, so that's what we're going to do. And I got Barney here and the 953. I'm going to take that pile of clay right there, load it into the truck, haul it down there. Where that ditch is right through there is a low area that needs to be raised up because it stays kind of wet. And we'll fill it in with that dirt and put the culvert pipe in, and that should make...
I got something else for you. You can light up the burn pile since...
Have you noticed it hasn't rained in like a month or so, and it's a sprinkle? That was yesterday.
0.18 inches.
0.18. Yeah. Okay, with all these leaves, it's a great day to burn.
Yeah.
We may hold off on that. All right, let's get this unloaded. I got to go back and get the mini excavator. So here's what we have. I put this 36-inch pipe in right here down the property line. In fact, I think the property line's a bit farther over, but they kept the fence straight for the trees. Therefore, the fence ended up about 6 feet from the end of the pipe, which made the crossing pretty narrow. I was able to find a 10-foot piece of pipe. Good that's got the gasket on it still. So what I'm gonna do is take the mini excavator, clean all this out right here, and open this up so that we can add a 10-foot piece of pipe. I'll dump some more dirt right here. We'll make the road wider. That way I can get the dump truck back there to haul dirt for the easement road. One pipe extension on the way. So that ended up being a little more difficult than I thought to dig up under the pipe. Normally it's pretty goopy, but there just happens to be a rock right there under the bottom of the pipe. So I probably should have dug out with the mini like I just did, that you didn't see to start with, but here we are now. So I probably need to, yeah, my gasket's knocked off. I need to go fix that and put a little goop on this so that it smears around there, and then go ahead and put that in place. So I got the pipe put together. It's not exactly ideal, mixing two different brands, but it's what we got. It's what we're going to use because this pipe is super expensive. And yeah, that other pipe is actually a cheaper brand, and it was not exactly round. It had actually turned a little bit oval, which is kind of common with that pipe. So it'll work for a crossing. I'm gonna go ahead and break some of this mud around, and then go ahead and I got to dig out that so it drains out. Go ahead and haul some dirt down here, get this covered up. Pipe is in, mud pulled back. Let's go up here, get the track loader fired up, and get the off-road truck fired up. Load a load of dirt, bring it down here, dump it around that. Got the compaction wheel and the digging bucket. I'll go ahead and put some dirt around there and pack that in. Get us a good solid road across here. And yeah, we'll start moving dirt to the back. Probably need to walk back there and get a game plan before I start moving dirt. Track loader's probably missed me. I think it's been sitting here for over a month, a couple months at least. I forgot where the dipstick was for this thing. Right here, I think. Not right there. We were right to start with. I don't know how good it's going to check. Somebody parked it on a hill. Well, there's oil on the stick, so I'm going to start it up. It's probably the longest this thing is set, so hopefully everything's good to go. I did cover the exhaust, so that should be fine. We'll blow the cup off. Oh, we got a dead birdie on the hood for some reason. Here we go. Contact. I might have stole that line from somebody. I don't know who. Well, I guess we're going to use the loader today now. Let's go get Barney started up. I think I need to put some fuel in it. I really need to check the fuel in this thing too. I should probably just drive it over there and fill it up. Be smart about it. So Barney's been sitting over here for a little while now. Moved it over here thinking that I was going to have time to work on this, but I haven't while I was doing that big lake job. So should we check the oil? I don't see any puddles under it. That's always a good sign. How's the hydraulic fluid? How's the hydraulic fluid? Oh, we got hydraulic oil. That's good. We should probably check the oil. Should probably check the oil in it. I bet Barney's missed me. Don't worry, old fella, you're not going anywhere. Oh, finding money. Rich. Barney's not going anywhere. Because Barney will never throw an emissions code. Barney's always got oil in it too. This old truck is probably the most reliable for not using any oil. It is great. Leaks a little bit of hydraulic oil, but it's 25 years old too. In fact, this truck has never thrown a code because none of the gauges work. But you know what? Air condition, we got heat. You know what? Fires right up. All right, the air build up is going to take a while. It is empty. I'm gonna pull this up there and put some fuel in it. Get some ventilation. We'll go load our first load of dirt. Time to load some dirt. Well, that's not efficient to load that way, so I'm going to drive the truck down here next time and back up to the pile. Well, I thought the sun was going to be in my face, but it's should be better to load downhill and not have to track it so far. Let's go dump this out. Dump it out. Texted Jeff asking him why he would park the side-by-side right in the way. And it's running. Sidetracked with Jeff. All right, let's go get another load. Pipe is in, covered. Took 2 truckloads of dirt to cover that. Probably dump one more right here to kind of soften that, and one more right there to kind of fill that little sag in the road in as well. Let's walk back here to the easement road to where I have to put in the second culvert and put the rest of that clay. See if I need to do anything before dumping dirt. Hopefully this ground holds up. We are kind of in a dry spell, so it gets really wet right through this bottom right here. So I'm just going to dump a row of dirt all the way through there, spread it out. That should raise the road up. And where does the pipe need to go? I think I'm gonna have to create a little bit of a ditch. I think, yeah, the lowest point's right here, and it kind of goes through the woods there. So I'll bring the loader over here and just kind of scrape this. Yeah, there's the old ditch right there. Okay, so I'll dump some dirt in there. As you can see, it just kind of pulls up. And what we'll do, we'll put some clay in here. If he ever does put stone over top of that, we'll just bridge it. Instead of undercutting all this out, putting fabric down, we'll just put fabric over top of the stone, or fabric over top of the clay, and that stone will bridge across it. I'll put the pipe in right in that low area there. So yeah, I need to go get the track loader, run through here, scrape this stuff off, and bring a bunch of dirt back here. Got my dirt loaded. Already hauled one load. Seems to be going pretty good. This is holding up a lot better than I thought it would. Luckily that clay stayed really dry in that pile, so that helped out. This seems like that's getting a little pumpy. That's not always. Might have to dump some dirt out through there, who knows. But I have been able to turn around right here without having to make a 37-point turn. Just kind of swing up in here, not run over the fence. Put it in reverse. Back right up into there. Run over a couple little trees in the process. And then turn this way. And that's better than backing all the way down here. That's the fast rate that this truck does not back. And then we just follow the path that we cut in with the loader. And everything's going to be fine. And we'll just do this about 20 more times. So I'm gonna dump the piles just about end to end, and then come through here with the track loader and knock all of them down and track it in. Run over with the truck, really whatever it needs to be done, because I doubt this will ever be a nice gravel road. It's just going to be an emergency path that people can't get out if something ever happens to the pond dam. Sometimes you just got to do what makes the county happy. And that was part of the agreement, was you could drive out this way. And by golly, they will be able to when I'm done. Let's go get another load. Pile of dirt's getting smaller and smaller. Still feel like there's some more right in here I can scrape up. I'd rather use this clay and then have a spot right here to spread that topsoil out. Use this clay for the road, so I may end up coming here and kind of skimming this down a little bit more. But the road is full down there, so time to take the loader, run down there and spread all the dirt out so I can come back and get these last few loads. Well, the old track loader earned its keep today. Load number 19. I'm gonna call it a day after this. Probably got 3 more loads here by the time I finish scraping all this loose clay up right here. That'll give me a little room to spread some of that topsoil over top of this and round up a little bit more dirt because I need all the dirt I can get back there in the back. But I'll be here tomorrow to finish that. So let's go dump this and grab the key out of the mini excavator and call it a day.